Hello, in today's video, we will implement the merge sort algorithm in Java program. So merge sort algorithm is based on the principle of divide and conquer algorithm, where a problem is divided into multiple subproblems. So each subproblem is solved individually, and finally, subproblems are combined to form the final solutions. So I'm going to show you now the code. First, we are going to make a method that will merge two subarrays from the main array. The first subarray is from the left or the first index up to the middle from the main array. And the second subarray is from after the middle up to the right or up to the last index from the main array. The name of the method is merge underscore sort, and we have the parameters r, which is an array. We have int l for left, int m for middle, and int r for right. Next, we are going to find the sizes of the two subarrays to be merged. And then we will create two temporary arrays. New int n1 and then int r of which is an array is equal to new int n2. And then we will make a for loop because this is useful to copy data to these two temporary arrays. They fill the left and the right subarray. L array of I is equal to R array of L plus I. And then we will create another for loop for the right subarray. R array of double I is equal to R array of M plus 1 plus double I. Again, the function of these two for loops is to copy the data to the temporary arrays or the two temporary arrays. And then we will initialize the indexes of the first and the second subarrays. We have int I equal to 0 and int j equal to 0. We have int k, which is equal to L. This will initialize the index of the merged subarray. Then we have the while loop. Until we reach either the end of L or R, we have to pick larger among the elements of the L and R and place them in the correct position. So if L array of I is less than or equal to R array of J, this is for sorting in ascending order. Else R array of K is equal to R array of J and then J plus plus. So this loop will end until it satisfies the condition. And then we have a while loop. This is to copy the remaining elements in the L array if there are any remaining elements. I plus plus and K plus plus. And another while loop. This is to copy the remaining elements of the R array if there are any remaining elements in that subarray. J plus plus and K plus plus. Now we will proceed to the next method. This is the main function that divides the array into two subarrays, and then it sorts the array of L and R and merge them together using the above method. So we have public void sort, and we have the parameters. if L is less than R. This is to find the middle point because M is the point where the array is divided into two subarrays. Hence, we divided it by 2. Then we sort the first and the second halves by recursively calling to each subarray. So we have the sort R, L and M, and then the sort Rm plus 1 and R. Lastly, to merge the sorted subarrays, hence we are calling the method merge sort by passing these arguments. So to check if these methods work, we have to make a driver code. Then we will create an unsorted array. You have the following elements: 6, 5, 12, 10, 9, and 1. System out the print line. This is just to indicate that we have not yet sorted the array, the elements inside the array. Then we have a for loop just to print the elements without being sorted. System out, system out that print, then an array of I. Then we have to make spaces in between. This is just for spacing for a nicer output. Then we declared an instantiated object. In this case, we are initializing new object of type object over constructor methods. This is to call the method sort and to pass the argument array, the first index and the last index. Another system out of print line for spacing. I will just copy this one just to indicate after sort. And then finally, we will create another for loop to print out the sorted array. And now we are finally done. We will run this program just to check if our program works. As you can see, we have the before and the after. So thank you for watching.